Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck, and that pass goes off a stick. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a glove save!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck to Aho. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Here's a pass in front. And it goes off the stick and off target. Great save by Shesterkin. And he takes the feed. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Letang. Here he is.
Shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Buffalo's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style in which they're playing.
On the shot, play resumes. Handles the pass. Puck grab by Slavin.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight. Aho's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to cover up and off for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Chicago's down early here in this first period despite the scoring opportunities they've had. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. But there's a ton of traffic in front. You can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck, and when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
The Blackhawks didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And, I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Kolasar. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Sends it ahead to Perbix. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Chicago's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Now a quick pass to Burns. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Greaves makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up.
What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
Chicago's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blackhawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Stahl's got control of it now behind the cage. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sneaks by the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Dismiss that chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chicago's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Dumps it in. Picked up by Mayfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Burns. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Directs it on over to Korchinski. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great poke by Reddy. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pervix. Korchinski's got the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Handles the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Pushes it across to Tomasino. Steps across the blue line. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blackhawks have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Stahl's won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Now over to Alexiev. Slides the puck across to Stahl. Chicago's got the puck. Into the attacking end. Fires it. Textbook stop by Shesterkin. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, they got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, and another big stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered.
to the metal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Darts got it in the offensive zone. Back in with intention. Makes the save with the trapper.
Sturgeon's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Chicago's won the draw. The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Gets the puck over to Palmieri. Takes a shot. An easy glove save made by Greaves. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Blackhawks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, another quick stop.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Foligno's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. Takes the pass on the left wing. Denies him. He got all of it. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Puck moved over to Vinny. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Taken by Korchinski. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Dropped on in the open ice. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Kolesar. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Letang. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Sabres playing along the wing. And there it is, stopped by Greaves. Good check, frees the puck up. Taken by McDonough. The Sabres played along the boards. Denies him!
Greaves swings this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blackhawks are up 3-1. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Chicago's taken possession in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Chicago's got it now. And there's the save. Looking to set up offensively. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass to Burakovsky. The Sabres have it from their own end. Directed over to Taves. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. The Blackhawks gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Slides it on over to Colton. Turns to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Stahl. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a collision with some authority. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Sends it across the ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Good use of the body on the play. And here's the pass to Rempe. Sends it out front. And that's blocked in front. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call from the official. The Sabres are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Turns him away. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Here's the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Freeze hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Shot! Brilliant save, running perfectly. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Tosses it on to Letang. Great defensive stick work on the play. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves it to Bedard. Shot! And he stamps that one with the glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Bedard's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Alexiak's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Freeze has it and freezes the play.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the offensive zone first. And a big goal like that is first with his new team.
You can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release, James, because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team. And I expected that his confidence, it will be soaring.
Those counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
In close. Tremendous block on the flag.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Rocks him. Rampage stick handling in his own zone. Sends the puck across. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Blackhawks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that's broken up. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he serves it across to Palmieri. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Korchinski's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pervis. Malkin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Nyquist. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Buffalo's in transition. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And he gives it over to Burakovsky. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Passes it over. Oh, and almost fooled him, but he saves it. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has expired. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Unloads a shot! And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Polisar's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick pass to Marchand. Looks to make a play over to Colton. Takes the pass. with possession along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Blackhawks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Chicago's won the faceoff. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Rempe. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Stetcher. Stops that one. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Kane. Moves it over to Taves. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick feed to Rempe. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Quick pass to Burns. And that goes wide of everything. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it in deep. Takes the feed. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Blackhawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. What a stop! The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Feeds it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Mayfield. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Slides into Palmieri. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Sabres win the draw. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Marchand's got it against the boards. Turns it aside. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. There's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dished on over to Alexiak. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Tosses it to Stahl. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Finney. Buffalo's got the puck. Makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Korchinski. From the point, looks to make something happen. That goes off the post and stays out. There's a great glove save by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great save.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Denies him again. And a good save on the play as action continues. Dragged along the board by Curtis. Moves it to Tomasino. And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Kane. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Look at this. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Kane. And now he moves it to Marchand. And the intensity starts to ramp up here after that hit. And he takes the dish. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Sabres need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
What a steal in his own end. Marchand's got it into offensive territory. Freeze hangs on for the whistle. He hasn't been very busy. Is this just to simply keep him getting the game here, Cheryl?
Well, yeah, and I think he wants to make sure that they're controlling the pace of the play of the game. Listen, they have the lead. They want to protect it, and that's a good way to do it.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great hit on the play.
We saw...
And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's a tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Covers it up. We're going to stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Finney's won the draw, now looks to set up. Oh, he got paddles by Shesterkin.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Chicago's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Here he is, wristed on net. Puck picked up by Stahl. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Throws it in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Aho. And he's able to handle that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Takes the big pass feed. And he slides it quickly to Farrell. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Picked off by Malkin. And he sidesteps the kick there. Gets in front of it. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Nice feed from the right wing. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Huge steal in his own end. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it over to Kane. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And both centers slide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Taves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Mayfield. Fires it, and they put it in. They score!
Hold on, James. This goal was disallowed immediately. They'll have to have a second look at this to see if it went off the glove or it was pushed in directly. there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Shesterkin's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Stahls won the draw here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. House on front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Sabres win it. Takes the shot, and he was ready for that save. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Scores! Look at that, they answer right back.
Counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And now it's over to Finney. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And the kid has his first in the NHL.
Oh, that's got to feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing, and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment he won't forget. Oh, you gotta love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid as the rookie gets his first career goal.
Well, a where were you moment in that household because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Gets the puck in deep. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Gets control of the puck here in the zone end. Puts the body into that play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by McDonough. Slides it over to Taves. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Slides it across. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passes it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a nice save there as play continues. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks are in transition. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Blackhawks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to Kane. That's not going to fool him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostles the puck loose. Breakaway. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Takes it to the front. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he catches that one with a glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away. Not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad going forward. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tomasino. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
We just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Saban. Takes the pass back to the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Dumps it in. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to break the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save! Levels someone to hit. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. The Sabres take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Palmieri's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Nice stop by Greaves. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Jarvis will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Polisar's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. And that's a great heads-up play by Bedard. Chicago's on the attack. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 5-4 game. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Palmieri. Sends it across and makes the save. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it down low. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Marchand's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it ball goes off the stick and he lost possession. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Sabres don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Sends it in on the attack. Moves with the puck to the corner. Things starting to get a little bit physical out there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
They fight for it along the boards. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Chicago's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off. So it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And it's a quick pass to Aho. And he easily stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves the puck to Landeskog. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Reeves is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets a much-needed rest and some water as the puck ends up ice.
Quick shot. Just a simple save by Reeves. Feeds the puck to Tomasino. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds it over. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Dishes it to Marchand. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to McDonough. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot clock.
The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Burns caught red-handed by the officials here.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out the way to control their emotion and get back in this game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set. We have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. We want to draw the coverage out. Then we can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Hit the blast! Freeze freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Picked off by Bedard.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDonough. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Bedard. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Grabbed along the board by Aho. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Comes up with the stop. Made the save on the play. Misses. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tomasino. Tries to feed it over to Aho. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Rippey. Slides the pass over to Stetcher. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Bedard's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Finney's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the board. And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Here he scores, and they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the clock. They gathered some momentum after multiple back-to-back origins. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he had an answer with that save. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Slavin. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Play is called for offside. The Blackhawks are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Malkin. The Sabres played along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Excellent hits on play to knock that puck down. And now he angles it across to Landeskog. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Now a quick pass to Nikolai. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Takes the feed. Stall's got the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Greaves has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Chicago's player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning now. James, we just received the update. Difficult time for this team. Let's see if they can regroup and get it done.
All right, thanks for that, Pounder. Definitely the curveball they weren't looking for in this one. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Picked off by Foligno.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach is going to like that one at all.
Glove save made by Greaves. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Aho's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Stetcher. Huge steal in his own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Blackhawks win the face-off. Tremendous save by Anderson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Farrell. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck across to Alexiak. Dumps it in. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passed up ahead. Slides it across. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres win the draw. Just enough to keep it out there. Made the stop on that play. Moves the puck. Wait for the dirty dangle to go sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Great stick work with the steal. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up by Bedard. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Dances around the defender. Look out! Burakovsky's on the attack in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Stall's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he moves it to Malkin. Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
Rempe's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
That's Chicago's got the puck short-handed. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's a great glove save by Greaves.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Finney's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Letang. Grabs the puck in the corner.
Some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, after the third period next.
CC's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Feeds it over on the rush. Burakovsky's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Slavin. Kolasar's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him in close. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Here's a blast. And he gets all it out. Speed up with the slugger. And he turns it aside. And there's another great save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Knocked away. Bedard's got control of the puck in the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Got one out of the net. Greaves hangs on for the whistle. We got a stoppage of play here in this third period.
Well, this is a much-needed stoppage in play, and this is what he's done all game. He's been able to save pucks. He's been electric at the top of his crease, and now he gets a much-needed whistle.
Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Blackhawks come up with a defensive zone draw. He got all that one. Here's an odd-man rush. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pass to Providence. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Works it across to Kane. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. From behind his own net. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whip on it, and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Colton. Puts it on net. Glove save and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. The Sabres win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Shuts him down. Bounce it down out of midair. Dishes it to Slavin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Farrell. Fantastic save! Big stop right there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. From the back of the cage with the puck. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Farrell. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Off the stick and they can't connect. Hammers it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scores! And they keep going back here.
Well, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Buffalo's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in. We're probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got it behind the net. And the puck's knocked loose. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Taves. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Ovechkin's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when to attack is.
Now a quick pass to Aho. Sends the pass over. They score!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Sabres have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's off a stick. Colton's got it through center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Taves gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Guards gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Blackhawks played along the boards. From behind the net. Oh, excellent play and call there. We got a whistle offside the call. The Guards ready for the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Back to the blue line. Gives them nothing in front. Into the offensive zone. Oh, wow, look at this. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Oh, what a stop on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, demolish him with the paddle save. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Colton. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Kulisov. Made that stop. Slides it over with pace. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Kulisov's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Chicago's gained possession.
Ovechkin's almost back on the ice.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now.
Stetcher's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Chicago's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what to do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Chicago's got the puck. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Puck sent over to Rempe. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Malkin's moving it ahead. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Greaves plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puts it away in his own end. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Off the left wing and into center. The Sabres take over on possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped.
Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Reeves is going to need water after this last sequence here, James. I mean, he's certainly playing on his toes between the pipes, save after save after save, but it's also telling you that the team in front of him is not playing on their toes, their heels rather. They got to find a way to get the puck to safety and then do something with it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides the puck to Kolosov.
The Blackhawks top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion and they're real tough to defend.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Throws it in. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Slides it across to Mikula. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kane. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it quickly to Foligno. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Now a quick pass to Ekblad. Turns it away.
Reeves' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Finney's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Palmieri's got it along the wing. Turned aside with a glove by Reeves.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it across. Chicago's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, you got to puck manage that turnover. Coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Palmieri. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sabres have it now. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there. But that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard going grooming around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his legs and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. Quick feed to Tomasino. Moves the puck across to Landeskog. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Blackhawks will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Blackhawks gain possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up at the back of the net.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect in the corner.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Sabres win it. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Letang's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Shot! And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Farrell. Great pressure to force the turnover by Letang. Good battle along the boards to the puck. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Rimpey. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Farrell's crossed the line and gained the zone. He scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to Landeskog. Takes a shot. Oh, save! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Mikkola. Gaining momentum up along the side. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Polisart stick handling in his own zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got no...
Oh, started with a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's over to Tomasino. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Blackhawks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Across the line, down the left wall. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Trying to clear. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. And it comes up big again. Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. The Sabres take it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Drops him to the puck and he loses control. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Finney. Great quick check on the reach. And the puck's booted away. And makes the save. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it now. Moves the pass in front, and that chance is closed. Kyle Palmieri delivers.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price.
deflected by Burakovsky.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Moves it to Mikula. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kolosov. Fires it on net. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Stalls won the faceoff. Hit the blast. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Chicago's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one.
Shoulder, this is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Down the left wing, vacate the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Blackhawks gain possession. And that shot dies in traffic. Pass to Palmieri. Sends a pass over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. All those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Ekblad. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that's blocked. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Farrell. Dumps it in. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Hooks a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. And a stick break setup. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Palmieri. The Sabres play it along the boards. Tries to the crease. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he sends it across to Bedard. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And that's blocked from someone in front. Nice dish from the left wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.